Now Magic posted on her IG story, "Ain't no Nadia anyways," after Spencer posted Nunu on her story. Magic also unfollowed him on Instagram, which has their supporters wondering if that's because Nunu is constantly in a strip clubs getting twerked on. But some people also said Spencer got weird after she joined the compact house. She okay? Someone also said Misty wasn't lying when she said Spencer weird. And the last one said, "She always running happy homes, girl. Spencer, this ain't good for you." Now, I don't want to speak on this next topic, and so after Nette spoke on how she doesn't feel comfortable with Jaylan's girlfriend Asya being around her child due to an accident involving Asya a few months ago, Nette said she tried to express how she feel on the phone, but Asya hung up in her face.
Like, I was being respectful as fuck, and I was telling her how I felt, and she just hung up in my face. And that's whenever I turned up. That's why Alexis was like, "Oh, you was sitting up there going off on Asia about not touching Jayc." I know that's not why. The only reason why I went off on her was because when I was trying to tell her, she hung up in my face. That's disrespectful as fuck, especially if you're going to be with my child's father. Like, be respectful, because BJ is very respectful when it comes to Jalen. He's very respectful. So I expect the same energy, you feel me?
And now it looks like Asya went on live explaining that the situation that occurred a few months ago took a serious toll on her and that Nette should have spoke on it. And then Nette explained that she'd rather be safe than sorry with her baby after that situation happened with Asya, and that she's not bitter but just protecting her child.
On behalf of what was on the live or whatever, talking about me at 10 o'clock at night or whatever was being said about the situation of Mariah's death, let me just tell y'all this, like, on some real shit, like, Mariah's death had me, like, in a dark hole for the longest time, like, and I have took full accountability for putting myself at for that. I have put myself at for that. I fought depression from that shit. I tried to kill myself over that shit, and I put myself in a deep, dark hole over that shit. Y'all know I took a break from social media from that. So, like, for a motherfucker to sit up here and get on Instagram and say anything about I'm the reason why, don't say no shit like I'm the reason why or I killed the baby, because that's what it's starting to be like. That's what a motherfucker trying to point it to be, and that's what it's not. It was more so a simple accident, and yes, I should have done something different. I should have done something different. Don't speak up on the situation you don't know about for real. Like, you going off of what you think you know or what you saw, like, you don't know the real. Like, so don't speak up on that shit, like, for real, for real. And me being the person I am, I take full accountability for that shit. I do. And I been did that. And I sent my condolences and I sent my full apologies to her family. I been did that shit. And I'll do it a million times over and over again. But you're not finna sit up here and sit up here and say that the fuck no, because you dead ass trying to say like I'm a murderer on some real shit.